Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today we have 10 high maintenance things to stay low maintenance / Sunday reset. These are 10 things that kind of just help you stay on top of the week, make you feel better, have less things to do during the week. I'm not going to include like the normal ones like meal prepping or heatless curls, like helps you in your day to day. But if you just bump it all out right now, it will make your life so much easier later. Okay, let's get into it. Time to run and get the rest of our supplies. It is a hack for like hair growth. I've been trying to get like my hairline a little bit thicker. So anytime I'm wetting my hair to scrunch it or after the shower for detangular, you take rosemary and a cup of water on the stovetop. You let that simmer for a while. You pour the rosemary water into a spray bottle and there you go. Number 2 is something that we've been doing since we found out about like ginger shots and health shots and stuff. You put all of the ingredients along with boiling water into a blender, blend it all up, squeeze it out of a cheese bag or like push it through a strainer. I've found the cheese bag works a little bit easier, but your hands do get stained from the beetroot a little bit. Once you put all of that into a container for 2 people, the one that I have, it lasts us a little bit over a week. We just take like 1 shot each every morning. Your own lip stain. Just take a piece of that beet. Number 3, I actually found it's from Jamie Skin is her handle, but she uses a lot of like natural remedies. So this one is Manuka honey, turmeric, and chickpea flour. It's a face mask. And then she also does coffee grounds right under her eyes to make them brighter. So that face mask is one that I like to have on hand, but you're not going to want to like make it every day. But if you have it all ready to go, you can just slap it on every once in a while. And then this is just my old canister from old like Dove exfoliator. So I'm just going to put that in here. Our rice paper. Okay, you're just gonna cut little strips like this. I'm just gonna soak mine in some water and then put the honey. My nails from those beets are disgusting. And you're just gonna put the honey mixture on there and then put it on your face. Now that I look like something out of a freaking horror film, we can get on. I can't move. Okay. So now I'm gonna do these pieces for under my eyes. I'm gonna do this with the honey. Okay, BRB. Dude, I never noticed how scary this shit is. Look at that. I think I wanna use this as a body scrub. It's giving Kesha. I literally love it. This will absolutely sound dramatic to all of you, but I think this is probably my favorite day I've ever had in forever. There's supposed to be a really big storm coming tonight. I have on every mask known to man. I just poured a glass of wine. I'm about to have not hairy armpits. I just finished a really big project that I've been working on for Gavin. It's about to rain. I'm about to take a bath and read a book. It is the best day ever. Cheers, ladies. Number 4 is something that I've been doing for a long time now, but I actually dye my eyebrows with men's beard dye. It just makes it to where you don't have to put makeup on them anymore throughout the next like 2 to 2.5 weeks. It's really nice. It just makes them look a little bit more full. I'm just cleaning off my eyebrows because I'm about to dye them. I use men's beard dye. You do a little dot of this and a little dot of this, and you get a Q-tip and you mix it all up. A little dot of this. A little dot of this. I also have another Q-tip ready for whenever I have to wipe it off. Okay, mix it up. Now you're gonna take the other side and just shape them exactly how you want them. And same with this side. And my sister gave me a little hack actually, where 5 minutes before you take off the rest, you're gonna take off just this little part right here. So I'm gonna let that sit for a sec. I'm gonna wipe this out. And now we're done with that. That is done. We are going to, I just wiped off like just the tops of these. I'm gonna run a bath. It's gonna be so amazing. 5 is at-home wax. I have been strictly waxing for say like 8 years-ish. Okay, we need 1.5 cups of sugar. I look insane. Okay, 1.5 cups of sugar. 6 tablespoons of water. 6 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now we just stir that until it's like the correct consistency. Now that it's boiling and bubbling, I think it's ready. And I'm gonna put it in this empty wax can. And now we just let that cool. Lots of wax strips and lots of sticks. So I am ready. I also have this like post-wax serum from the last time I went to the wax place. Baby powder. Number 6 is an everything shower. You just need once a week, a good exfoliation, a good moisturizer all over the body, a good hair mask, all the things in this one shower. So normally I do a bath and then I get in the shower so I can like exfoliate everything and then get in the shower. All done. Brows look good. Time for the best everything shower ever. Number 7 is, I guess, like maybe a more niche one, but I like to start a new book if I'm not in the middle of one currently. So if you start a book, you have the rest of the week, the rest of the 2 weeks to finish it, but at least you're like already into one, if that makes sense. It makes it a lot easier for me. Number 8, I made like a hair oil mixture. This goes along with hair growth, and I have really dry hair, so I like to at least just like get some oil on the ends and stuff. I mixed vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, and black castor oil just for like a soaking hair mask before you, like while you're in the bath. New bamboo brush. I heard this really like gets the circulation going on your scalp before you put the oil on. This feels so good. It's like a massage. Oh. I'm going to use this, the mixture I made on the stovetop earlier with the rosemary, so the rosemary water and this to like cut it. Look at that. I found this for like $3 at Sally's. And like this consistency isn't really as thick as I thought it was gonna be. So let's just brush this out like a million times. You're gonna wanna split that down the middle. I'm really just gonna go in with this. And do that all over. And I'm not really like squeezing it all that much. I'm just kind of letting it like drip out. It smells so good. That's all done now. The rosemary smell always just reminds me of Christmas. And if you know me, I love Christmas. So it just makes me all around so happy. We go in with this. This is literally from Shein. So it's not like it has to be nice. You can just use your fingers as well. Like it's all the same. But I really like to do this around my hairline because you know, like you have bald spots right there a little bit. Well, I do. So I like to do it right there. Now, I'm going to let that soak. Number 9, pick out clothes. Even if that's like your work clothes for every day of the week or just your gym clothes for every day of the week. I do my gym clothes or Pilates outfits. It makes that part of your day one less decision, makes it a lot quicker. You don't have to think about it. I'm big on that one. If you have a routine, make that routine easier. Here is what I'm talking about. So here are the shorts. Here is the top. Here are my Pilates socks. I don't need a bra with this one. There we go. And I'm just gonna fold it up like so. And I will show you. So I have Mondays ready. Here is Tuesdays. And I will go down the line like that. And there we go, all done. Number 10 is lay out your vitamins or put them into like baggies or something like that. That way you don't forget during the week, because out of sight, out of mind for a lot of people. So I totally get it. Okay, I literally just brushed out my brows to make sure they didn't look crazy or I didn't like miss any spots. But I'm literally in the coziest fit right now. I'm so clean. I just moisturized my whole body. Best moisturizer ever. Thanks so much for coming along today with me. I had a great time. It was the most chill, laid back day I have had in God knows how long. The fact that it's a gloomy day outside, I got to open a new bottle of wine and take a bubble bath and read some of my book. You guys just got to come with me. So that was a great time. I have clean armpits. You can't ask for more than that. So thanks for watching and I love you so much.